Part 3, Events Tries at O level. So we have seen in the previous video that Mr. Jackson, senior officer, prison officer, he comes in for the last inspection and he tells Stephens to remove the razor even, and he has already removed the nail cutter and the nail file from his cell. And now he talks about his woolly cap. Just this once, sir, Shirley Temple. If there was one thing that Jackson genuinely loathed about Evans, it was his long, wavy hair and get shaving. Then, naturally, he deep inside him, Mr. Jackson had a deep core, little compassion, and with that, he allowed him. He said, "Okay, just this once." He allowed him to keep that cap. This means the woolly cap he was wearing, Shirley Temple, and he calls him Shirley Temple. It is actually American actress having long hair. So, making fun of him, he says that. If there was one thing that Jackson genuinely loathed, genuinely hated about Evans, it was his long hair and wavy hair and get shaving. Tells him to get shaved. At 8:45 the same morning, the Reverend Stuart McLeary left his bachelor flat in Broad Street and stepped out briskly, fast towards Carfax. The weatherman reported temperatures considerably below the normal for early June, and a long black overcoat and a shallow crowned clerical hat provided welcome protection from the steady drizzle which had set in half an hour earlier and which now splattered at the thick lenses of his spectacles. So, this is how Mr. Stuart McLeary leaves his bachelor flat in Broad Street, and it was early June. It was drizzling, light rain was coming, and he was wearing his shallow crowned clerical hat and black overcoat, and his lenses showed that it was drizzling. In his right hand, he was carrying a small brown suitcase which contained all that he would need for this morning duties, including a sealed question paper envelope, a yellow invigilation form, a special authentication card from the examinations board, authentication, verification card, that he is the person whom they are sending, a paper knife, a Bible. He was to speak to the Women's Guild that afternoon on the Book of Ruth. He was carrying a Bible and a current copy of the Church Times, that is the newspaper. The 2-hour examination was scheduled to start at 9:15 a.m. Evans was lathering his face vigorously when Stephens brought in 2 small square tables and set them opposite to each other in the narrow space between the bunk on the one side and the other a distempered stone wall. And Evans was producing lather on the face briskly. Briskly means very fast. When Stephens brought 2 square tables, because he was shaving, no, and Stephens brought 2 square tables and he put one opposite to other between the bunk of his bed and the other side of wall, distempered, disordered wall. Next, Stephens brought in 2 hard chairs, the slightly less battered of which he placed in front of the table, which stood nearer the cell door. और उनमें से एक जो थोड़ी कम डैमेज थी वो उसने सेल डोर के पास रखी. जैक्सन पुट इन अ ब्रीफ फाइनल अपीयरेंस, बिहेव योरसेल्फ लैडी. और जैक्सन एक बार फिर उसके पास आते हैं लास्ट टाइम. He says, behave yourself. Evans turned and nodded. And these, Jackson pointed to the pin-ups. Pin-ups are actually some pictures of favorite stars which one put on the wall. He tells him to, some pictures of favorite stars. They can be celebrities. He tells him to put them down. Evans turned and nodded again. I was going to take them down anyway. A minister, isn't he? The chap coming in to sit in, I mean. So he says some minister is coming from the church. He says some chap is coming. And how did you know that? Asked Jackson quietly. Jackson ने पूछा तुम्हें कैसे पता कौन आ रहा है? Well, I had to sign some forms, didn't I? And I couldn't help. कहता I had to sign. He says that he signed some forms. Evans drew the razor carefully down his left cheek and left a neat swath in the white lather. And then he was drawing the razor down his left cheek. और एक वाइट लादर पे उसने एक बड़ा ब्रॉड सा स्वैथ मीन्स ब्रॉड स्ट्रिप बना दी, क्लीन की. ओके, रेज किया. कैन आई आस्क यू समथिंग मिस्टर जैक्सन? उसने कहा मिस्टर जैक्सन क्या मैं आपसे एक बात पूछूं? व्हाई डिड दे हैव टू बग मी इन दिस सेल? नाउ बग मीन्स एन इलेक्ट्रॉनिक लिसनिंग डिवाइस. they hid electronic listening device in somebody's room to hear or record person's conversation. एक इलेक्ट्रॉनिक मशीन होती है जिसको लगा के उसकी बातें सुनी जा सकती है. तो वो कहते हैं आपने ये क्यों लगाया? He nodded his head vaguely to a point above the door. और उसने उस डोर के ऊपर उंगली करके कहा कि जो लगा हुआ है। नॉट अ वेरी नीट जॉब कंसीडेड जैक्सन। जैक्सन ने कहा, एडमिटेड जैक्सन ने कहा येस इट्स नॉट गुड, दे डोंट ऑनेस्टली थिंक आई एम गोइंग टू ट्राई टू। वो कहने लगा देखो दे डोंट ऑनेस्टली थिंक, दे मीन्स prison officials, they think that I am not going to try to break the I go from the this jail. They are taking no chances, Evans. Nobody in his senses would take any chance with you. And then Jackson says they are not taking any chances कि कहीं तुम भाग ना जाओ. And he says that nobody will take any chance with you. Who is going to listen in? And then Evans ने पूछा कौन सुनेगा हमारी conversation को? I'll tell you who is going to listen in, laddie. It's the governor himself. See, he don't trust you a bloody inch or not, and nor do I. कहता ना वो और ना ही मैं, we don't trust you. I'll be watching you like a hawk. मैं तुम्हें एक hawk, एक bird की तरह watch करूँगा. Evans, so keep your nose clear. He walked towards the door. Evans nodded. He had already thought of that. And number 2 handkerchief was lying ready on the bunk, a neatly folded square of white linen. और वहाँ पर एक handkerchief was lying, white linen cloth. Just one more thing, Einstein, he calls Evans an Einstein. Yeah, what's that? Good luck, old son. And then he wishes him good luck. In the little lodge just inside the prison's main gates, the Reverend McLeary signed his name neatly in the visitor's book. And now McLeary entered the prison gates. वो अंदर आते हैं and visitors book में वो अपना नाम लिखते हैं, साइन करते हैं. And thence walked side by side with the silent prison officer across the exercise yard to D-Wing. And then he walked side by side with the one silent prison officer. He comes to D-Wing, where he was greeted by Mr. Jackson. He was welcomed by Mr. Jackson. The wing's heavy outer door was unlocked and locked behind him. जैसे वो अंडर एंटर करते हैं, विंग का जो हैवी डोर है वो खुलता है, फिर वो एकदम उनके पीछे पीछे बंद हो जाता है. सी द हैवी सिक्योरिटी, द हैवी इनर डोर द सेम, फिर अंदर का हैवी डोर बंद करते हैं. एंड मैकलियरी वॉज हैंडेड इन टू स्टीफेंस कीपिंग. उसके बाद मैकलियरी वॉज हैंडेड ओवर टू स्टीफेंस. नाउ ही वॉक विद स्टीफेंस. गेट द रेजर मोहम्मद जैक्सन. और जैक्सन एक बार स्टीफन को फिर याद दिलाते हैं कि रेजर उसकी सेल से ले आए. स्टीफेंस नॉडेड. वेल कीप योर आइज स्किन्ड क्लियर. फिर वो कहता है देखो अपनी आंखों को थोड़ा सा सही ध्यान से देखना. स्टीफेंस नॉडेड अगेन एंड मैकलियरी, हिज फीट क्लैंगिंग अप द आयरन स्टेयर्स, followed his new guide and finally stood before a cell door where Stephens opened the peephole and looked through. और स्टीफेंस के साथ मैकलियरी चल पड़ते हैं. His feet clanging, making sound of metal being hit. आयरन की स्टेयर केस है, उसके ऊपर वो चढ़ते हैं तो लोहे की आवाज़ आती है. He was following his new guide, that is the Stephens. और वो एक सेल डोर के बाहर खड़े होते हैं और पीप होल जो होता है ना जहाँ से देखते हैं, झाँक कर वो उसके अंदर देखते हैं. That's him, sir. और वो उसे दिखाता है कि सर ये वो है. So this is all about in my third video. Thank you.